Hello everyone, Xeshire the cat on the scene, reporting live from Danganronpa 2, where it appears that we have found another dead body! Where? But where? Did I hear it coming from in here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it! I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped into the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered to pieces. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us, and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Mahiru. Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. Why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh.
Huh? Yeah, no, that's about right. Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry and get the others! Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it was some time before everyone else come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return, and around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why Mahiru? The girls were standing outside the door, leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Ah, hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in the front of that door. These are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Are you saying this is...
That's right.
That's right! One of you killed her!
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey.
Hey, it's not like an accident or something.
Lies.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means the death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
This also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into the gray area, on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Oh, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. And it's all because of Monokuma. Who's this wonderful person I'm seeing? That's a rabbit. I don't know how wonderful they are. Who's this wonderful person in my chat that's literally named Dino McNuggy? I love it. It's Monokuma.
No way.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial? Investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey.
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Do you have that kind of power? I did have that power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma, everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. Hey, Swizz. It's Despair also. Hello. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? All right, I've got 3 suspects, and I'm gonna just say them right now. Akane, Pico, actually 4 suspects. Akane, Pico, it wouldn't be the nurse girl and it wouldn't be Ibuki because they were there with us. So time to do one of my Cheshire callouts. I'm gonna say it's either our little brat that's running around in the robes. Actually, no, she would have been the first one to see the dead body. Given the time of the announcement, that means that the girl would have already been dead. So I guess that brings it down to Akane and Pico. So that's what I'm calling out now. Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again? I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us. Okay, now I'm really suspecting you.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki,
Well,
the killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru, too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that, too. But even so,
killing.
we should
We'll
never...
never allow it.
She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me, too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. Everyone's gonna do it. I'll do it too, but please give me a little time. Time to calm down a little. I wonder if she caught a picture of her killer on camera. Also, I'll go and tell the others who aren't aware about this. You're right. If you all heard from the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this! Well... First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. I like that it's like a tablet. I like how the chest and blood type are covered up. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body is discovered is outside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Monokuma file number 2. First things first. A bat. The blunt object is this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep.
Yep, it's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed by the game on the 4th day. I find it weird that they used a stock photo of an actual person for this. Killed with a blow from the metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but... The case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues were just lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over. But you were able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do? Actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that the metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Alright. What is this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy selection of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? Ah, that mask! You've seen this? Sunwitch Esperito! It's a super fun anime with the viewership surpassing 90% in my country! An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was the mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time! For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
Years.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to get so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask. Alright, what about the closet being open? The closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate around inside here, too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Huh, what up with the wetsuits? And a gummy. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is completely unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were in the closet? Huh. And the mysteries... well, unfolds. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets, there's also some paint supplies too. Not much else related to the incident. There's a lot of stuff jammed in the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed into one shelf, and some boards are left outside instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess there's everything inside the closet. Still... I wonder... Despair feels bad, man. Alright, well... So this is the shower room. The station looks like it's being repaired. That's right! The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out! What about hot water? Well, that's impossible. What about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck does that magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I'll help you with that.
With help? You're doing the opposite. Anyway, looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check inside, too. Can I go inside anyway? Check inside the shower room, too. This is a really nice and spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule.
Damn it.
I guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. Besides, they have 2 ways out of the building. It's a window. It's small, but maybe you could crawl out of it somehow. Well, doesn't really mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling's really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hands, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. Not just that, but it's iron barred. If that's the case... Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. Check the window for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
Pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you! Just really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent under the window. Alright! She shouted, Connie jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh!
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
Got on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Huh. Hey, what's up, Cheshire? Stopping by to say hi. Thank you for stopping by, Daxon. I appreciate that.
See?
Hope you're comfy and cozy.
Can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
I kind of jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like this, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Nagito said he'd be willing to help.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a step stool would still be inside.
Like,
If you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Always comf. Yes! Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. Why the heck? And I even took time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
I said it was suspicious, so I took time to pitch in and help. It's a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Huh. That's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Oh, really? Hello. Scorpio cancel, am I reading that right? Hello, hello. Alright. He was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Time to investigate the body. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. Arr! Ow. Mahiru's against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl out to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Alright, well...
I see.
I'll never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. Peeps call me Scorpy. Alright, Scorpy, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy yourself. She must feel very strong about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. I have my doubts. What are you, blah 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 blah? This is too weird. Something like this weird should only be happening in song lyrics. Yeah, you're no help. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought I'd get a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure it was a larger variety of drinks. I guess not the only one imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. Oh, hey, he's actually right. But compared to last time, feels like there's less drinks. Do people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. What's up, what's up? Any suspicions so far? Well, I have a habit of calling out who I think is most suspicious. And given the time of events of when I saw... Whoop! Thank you for the follow! Scorpy! I have something special to tell you between episodes here. But to quick answer your question, I announce every investigation with who I think the killer might be, just based on what little I know at the start. So right now, I can say Ibuki and Kazuichi and Chiaki, they're all innocent. The nurse girl's also innocent, because we were all at the diner at the same time, so we all have alibis. But I have 3 suspects right now. The absolute devil of a girl that hides in that robe all day. Like I bother remembering her name. But I also suspect Akane and Pico. Only because Akane showed up covered in blood, no reason. But also Pico showed up late, covered in sweat, saying that she swam around the island 3 times. Somehow, that doesn't quite hold as an alibi. Hyoko, yes, thank you. So my top 3 suspects right now are Hyoko, Pico, and Akane. And of the 3 of them, I suspect Pico the most. But I really don't have any grounds for that, other than she was the last person to arrive before Miss Sonia. The only way I can think of is Hyoko's kimono. Oh, that reminds me. I also put Miss Sonia as a suspect after seeing the wetsuits inside of the closet. But those are just my theories. And for now, after that reminder, this is Cheshire the Cat, signing off. I'll see you YouTubers in the next episode. Take care for now.